Let's talk about the best liars of the zodiac. Now, before you get on your high horse, everybody lies. There's not a human alive who's never told a lie. But not everyone gets to get away with it because not everyone is as good at it. So what we're going to do is go over all 12 signs, going from the worst liars to the very best. Number 12 is Sagittarius. They're actually the most straightforward, truthful sign of the zodiac, so they're terrible liars. Terrible poker face, blabbermouth, shares too much information. It's obvious they're lying when they're lying to you. Moving right along to the sister fire sign, Aries. Aries is not a good liar. First of all, Aries doesn't know why they need to lie to you. Like, who are you that they need to create another story to make you feel comfortable? Aries does not think very highly of you to have to debase themselves that way. So they're terrible at it as well. The next one on the list is Taurus. Taurus is also bad at it because they're not quick on their feet. They're not good with their words. You know, Taurus lies mainly by not telling you information, but they're not going to construct a story for you. Now we're moving on to the zodiac signs that sometimes get away with it and other times do not get away with it. Next on the list is Pisces. Pisces sometimes get away with it because people think Pisces is sweet, and they usually lie because it's out of like delusions. You know, even though Pisces is the best liar of the zodiac, I've ranked them lower because usually their intentions are not evil. Cancer can have malicious intentions when lying. You know, Cancer is never going to shoot it to you straight. They can go from side to side. If you know them very well, then you know Cancer is a really good liar. Sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes they don't. Right along with Leo, who's next, also a really good liar. You know, these signs in the middle here don't really like having to lie, but if they have to, they know how to, you know, maneuver it. And sometimes they win and sometimes not so much. Now moving on to the very best liars of the zodiac. This is where these guys shine. Moving on with Scorpio. Scorpio is a really good liar because they're good at absorbing information, storing information, they never forget anything, and they know how to use information to their benefit. So if Scorpio needs to pull out a lie to be able to get away from something, they're very good at it, and their poker face definitely helps. After Scorpio, we have Virgo. The reason why Virgo is able to get away with it is because people tend to project things onto Virgo that aren't there. People assume Virgo's a lot more innocent than they are. People assume that Virgo's a lot more clean and straightforward than they are just because of how they present. But Virgo's an excellent liar. They could be lying straight to your face and you'll have no idea because people take them a lot more seriously. Libra is next. No explanations necessary. If you know a Libra, usually they'll lie because they don't like getting in trouble. They don't like consequences. They don't like conflict. They don't like having to pick a side. Aquarius is number 3, surprisingly a very good liar. They don't do it for fun, but they do it sometimes to be rebellious. Number 2 is Gemini, no explanation necessary, and they often get away with it. And number 1 is Capricorn because they look serious while they're telling you a bold-faced lie.